Hello guys, Jeffrey speaking here. So today's review is very new for me, and in fact, this is my first time checking out a PC case. But before that, I'd like to share a little bit about the history of my workstation. And FYI, I never owned a desktop PC before, but definitely that is inside my checklist. My first workstation is the Acer Aspire 5551 laptop, and then I switched to Dell Inspiron 1420 because the Acer screen went kaput. And then I changed to Asus G73J gaming laptop because it was very popular at that time. And finally, I settled down with Cyberforge SM15, which I'm still using it until now. So let us see what is inside the box. First, you will get 4 cable ties and then a pack of screws, 220mm fans with blue LEDs, and lastly is the case itself. Surprisingly, it does not have any user manuals, which is quite challenging for first-timer like me. This PC case reminds me of a character in Star Wars, that is Darth Vader. This is because of its overall glossy black plastic and the ventilation at the front and top of the case, which looks like his mouth. The overall design of the case is very nice, but I'm not really a fan of the glossy plastic. It will attract my fingerprints easily when I'm handling this case, and the solution is to prepare yourself a microfiber cloth. In terms of I/O, it is located at the top front of the case and it is covered with a door. Once you declick the door, you will see a headphone and microphone jack, 2 USB 2.0, 2 USB 3.0, reset button, status LED for the hard disk, card reader, and 2 fan controllers. At the back, you will have 7 PCIe slots, and for me, I use 2 of them for my graphics card. In order to access to the internal, you have to remove the panels, but please be careful of not losing the screws. One of the panels has the plastic window which has black tint over it, and I really love it because the scratches will not be so visible. If you want to build a silent desktop PC, this case might not suitable for you as the panels do not have sound dampening material. In terms of hard disk slots, you are provided with 2 3.5-inch toolless brackets for your hard disk, but of course you can also install your SSD with some screws provided. Speaking of SSD, you can also install it at another side of the case, but you only have 1 slot for your SSD. As for dust filter, there are 3 of them. First at the front, second at the top, and third at the bottom of the power supply. And I have to say the design is very bad. First problem I encountered is the difficulties on removing the dust filter. For example, you have to slide the dust filter inwards at the bottom of the power supply, which is not convenient at all. Second problem is the quality. The dust filters are very thin and it feels that it will not last long. If you want to manage your cables, this case has 6 cable tie hooks. For me, it is adequate. In terms of fan installation, you can install 220mm fans at the front, 220mm fans at the top, and another one at the back. Furthermore, at the front, it has a door to access to your 5.25-inch and 3.5-inch drive bays. But I'm not really like the opening mechanism of the door as it feels very flimsy. In overall, the case is very beautiful and quite easy to install the components inside it, but I hope that they can improve on certain aspects. For example, making more space for the cable management area and also includes rubber grommets for nicer cable management. So that's all for today's video. I hope you guys enjoy it, and if you have anything unclear, please leave your comments at the comment box below and I'll get back to you as soon as possible. And like usual, if you like this video, please remember to give me a thumbs up and also subscribe to Tekgila's YouTube channel if you are new here. And I shall talk to you guys in the next video. Ciao!